Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagby here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we explored the Grand Underground, finding some items, and also getting 2 new teammates on our team. Being Newton on the Magnemite, which he actually came with a metal coat. An item that will boost steel type moves and also needed for certain evolutions when traded. Let me see, he's jolly and like sweet, so that's, I don't like the down on his special attack, but it will make him more speedy. It has magnet pull, so prevents steel types from escaping, not that great of an ability. And we also got Marf, the Ralts, which he is considered timid and likes sweets. Good speed, don't know if I like that attack down, but either or. Especially if you can probably guess what I plan on having him evolve into. So let's explore the rest of Ekritique and maybe get, not Ekritique, Eterna. And also maybe get our final teammate while we're at it. How am I looking on various Pokeballs, by the way? Okay. So if we come over here. Oh, isn't that the Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Okay, hello. Oh, Donnie. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to the myth, it's an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like that while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Try using these, they should help you on your way. She will give us TM90 freeze. Cut! Allows us to cut down trees. Remember, you can use a hidden move cut from your Pokédex in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important to fill up your Pokédex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. What she fails to tell you is that you need to win the badge here before you can use it. Team Galactic Eterna Building, we want your Pokemon. Here's our herb shop. Here you can buy various herb medicines. You can buy Heal Power, Energy Root, and Energy Power. Heal Power can pretty much heal any status condition, so it acts as a full heal. Energy Power acts as a super potion, while Energy Root acts as a hyper potion, and the Revival Herb. Swallowed on my own spit. Oh, the Revival Herb, which can revive any Pokemon. It is essentially a max revive that you can buy. The downside to these herbs, despite them being very cost effective, especially that Revival Herb, since it's a max revive you can buy, they are extremely bitter, so use these on your Pokemon and it will lower their happiness. This makes it so that way, it makes it harder for you to either use moves that are empowered by happiness, or delay the evolution of Pokemon that need happiness to evolve. So I recommend not buying these. Only use them if you extremely need to. Herbs work most impressively, but your Pokemon won't like them. They are horribly bitter and smelly. Someone ought to invent a herb medicine that isn't bitter. That would be a medical breakthrough. And here's the statue, which I always laugh when I see this, because I love that they took the statue from I think it was like the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum Adventure manga, and then just used that to create the statue, so it's a fusion between the two legendary Pokemon of Dialga and Palkia. There's something written on the Pokemon statue. Pow! Once create thought, art forth from the many dimensions. All things live or not. Awry at same space. Such is the blessing of PAL. The text is barely legible and has faded completely in places. They say this Pokemon that lived long ago. So I'm curious, is this like something that the Diamond and Pearl clan made? If so, how did they botch this? Like, they knew that their almighty Sinnohs were real, and they saw what Parker and Dialga looked like, so if this was created later by them, how did they not keep detailed images, especially with, you know, the Galaxy Team's Pokédex back then? Why the hell did they fuse these two statues together? How do you screw that up? Hey you there, kid, stay away from that Pokemon statue. Team Galactic is conducting an official investigation here. Eterna came to be long ago in honor of the ancient Pokemon. Though many things have changed, what is important has not. I hope it remains that way forevermore. Have you seen the Pokemon statue? When I was a wee kid, it used to be the centerpiece of many festivals. That's all that's there to see so far, so we come here. You can come to Route 211, which there's a very important Pokemon I want to find here. And also I want to try and find a very specific gender of it, because it's going to be named after a character that belongs to one of my close friends, to one of my ragtags. If I can find said Pokemon. Should be fairly nope, you're not it, but I'll capture you for the Pokedex. Shouldn't be that hard to find, it should be fairly common this route. Ooh, will Mana be alright? Because even though she's at low enough level where she wouldn't take it out in one hit, I'm worried if a super effective water gun would it? Okay, for a second I thought I heard screaming, so I might have to go check on that later. It never misses its daily yoga workouts, and it's heightened spiritual power through meditation. Also, I always see that little white bit, like I presume like it's like pants or underwear or something, as a diaper. It really looks like a diaper. Which, to be fair, if you're meditating, that would actually probably help with your meditation, because then you don't have to worry about bathroom breaks. Another Bidoof. Come on, where's the Pokemon I'm looking for? It should be here on this route. If it takes a while, I think I just might eventually cut to it until I find it. Because it should be here. You're not it, but I'll capture you for the Dex. Come on, how am I finding every Pokemon but the one I want? Two, three, and click. Mana grew to levels 18. Chigaling's data's been added. Each time it hops, it makes a ringing sound. It deafens foes by emitting high-frequency cries. Alright, let's put Marth in front. Come on, where are you? No, I am not looking for Bidoof, you stupid game. Come on, give me the Pokemon I want. Okay, I think I'm just gonna cut until it shows up because it's being absolutely stupid. Flash fire. Yes! Finally! So I've been spending the last, I don't know, couple minutes, probably roughly 15 to 10, maybe 10 minutes at most, looking for this Pokemon. This is our final team member. I spent so long looking for it because I encountered every other possible Pokemon you could meet on this route. So while I was looking, I looked up Ponyta's encounter rate, and it's about a 10% encounter rate. So is Geodude and Chingalings. I saw in that time 5 Chingalings and about 2 or 3 Geodudes. Ponyta would just simply not show up, which is sort of fitting given the character on. Holy shit, that somehow hurt. Given the character on it's gonna be named after, but holy shit, this took longer than it need to. Can I put this horse to sleep so it doesn't kill Marth? I could use Confusion, but I'm worried it might do more damage than I'm hoping, so I'm just going for the safe bet, which is Draining Kiss. Once in the yellow, I'll probably throw a ball at it now that it's asleep. Alright. Throw that heal ball. 1, 2, 3. And Ponyta is ours. Ponyta will be added to the Pokédex. Its legs grow strong while it chases after its parent. It runs all day in the fields and on the mountains. Yes, I would like to nickname it. So, what am I going to call it? Well, I'm going to name it after one of my friend's characters, as we use his brother in Pokemon Shield. So, let's use the younger brother. Which, if I got the pronunciation of his name correct, Sandoku. Add him to the party. Get rid of that Meditite. Welcome to the team, Sandoku. Now we need to get you experience. Come here and we can find a hidden Pokeball. Ninja Boy. Subat. Does that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? Ninja Boy Sack. Or Seach. Let's go, Sandoku, your debut battle. It's time for you to fight. You will no longer be living in the shadows of the ragtags any longer. You're going to be battling. Wow, you dodged 2 supersonics! Down goes the bat. About to bring out Subat again. So yeah, Ponyta is very interesting in Diamond and Pearl, and especially in the case of Brilliant Diamond and Because in the original Diamond and Pearl, Ponyta was the only other fire type you could use. If you did not pick Chimchar and you wanted to use a fire type, you had to use Ponyta. There was no other alternative until the post-game. So yeah, the Sinnoh Dex only had, let me see, there's Chimchar's line, so you count it and its evolution, so that's free. And then you have Ponyta, which if you count its evolution, you have, that puts it up to like 5 fire types in the entire Sinnoh Dex. Which out of those 5, there were only 2 lines. Which is the lowest, I think, not counting, I think, like Generation 1, where Ghost and Dragon types were, because I think there was only 1 Dragon type line and 1 Ghost line in that. This makes it, I think, one of the lowest lines in any Pokedex, not counting, like, the Ghost line in Gen 2 and whatnot. This is abysmal, especially given how common fire types are used in teams. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl do remedy this somewhat. While there's only 2 fire types in the main game Pokedex, the Ground Underground does give you, I believe, access to 2 other types of fire lines that you can use. So you do have a few options there, but yeah, the majority of fire types you're not going to be getting until post-game. Platinum, I wish they used the Platinum Pokedex, because Platinum completely fixes this issue and adds a lot more fire types. So you have a lot more options for your fire types. If you want to use a fire type on your team, and you don't have to rely on either your starter or Ponyta. And Sandoku did well in his debut battle. Oh, my Subat Tri-Stars! Sowing confusion among foes is one way at ninja battles. A confused Pokemon can't show its full power. Hello there, Bidoof. Sandoku burned this little Bidoof. The Bidoofs were the most annoying when trying to find you. One more Ember should do it. Or not, apparently. I know your special attack's not that great because you're more of a physical attacker, but oh my god, I would really like it. Oh, when does it start learning physical fire moves? Ooh, I actually should see your gender. Not your gender, your nature. What is your nature? Quirky. I guess that does sort of fit you, and happily will eat anything. Is somewhat of a clown. That context, somewhat of a clown, actually does fit him. So Flash Fire, so powers when you hit with fire moves, which is a good ability for you, because I think your other ability could be Run Away, which is useless. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna have you face a hiker. Because the hiker will more than likely have a Pokemon that you can't handle with your current level and moveset. See how Mount Core that towers above us? I want to be big like that one day. Hiker Lewis. Lewis! Has Lewis's design for Resident Evil 4 Remake been shown off at all? Because I would like to see what he would actually look like in the Resident Evil 4 Remake. Wow, that did nothing. And you're gonna die to this Geodude, so let's get you out of there. Razor leaves the Geodude out of existence. Gonna send out Onyx. Let's bring out Mana. Water gun. Icarus grew to level 23. A powerful presence towers before me. It's you. Mount Coronet has long been known as the ancient and mysterious mountain. So here, let's have a quick look inside Mount Coronet. You can't get very far, but I think we can... No, we can't get that item at all, so there's no point in being here. You can find Clefairies here if you it's either Clefairy or Clefas here if you come here during the morning. They are, I believe, a 5% encounter, though. Let me see. So let's heal you up, Marth. Give Sandoku a berry. Put Sandoku ahead. Look at these beautiful wings! Oh, that's a girl. Alexandra. Hoot hoot! Wow, you're on level 19. Holy shit. Oh, this might be a bad match for you, Sandoku. Ooh, should I keep you in or should I... Oh, you might be able to survive one more attack and then I'm gonna have to switch you out. Yeah, because you're not taking out this Hoodoo anytime quickly. Alright, let's bring you out. Let's let this be Newton's debut battle. Let's just give you a spark. We defeated Alexandra. Oh, you. I'm gonna peck you for that. How come bird Pokemon have such beautiful feathers? Hold up one to the sun and you can see so many colors in it. Here we get TM12 Taunt. Anyway, we are practically done, so I'm gonna make my way to the Pokemon Center before we are forced into a battle. Yeah, go away. Okay. So now that we're safely back in Eterna, I'll go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. And in the next episode, I think it's time we take on the Eterna Gym. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.